Hello and welcome to part 4 of the IlearnWales video tutorials. This video is going to show you how to create and send a playlist. So what I need to do is go to the IlearnWales icon in the top left hand corner, click on the drop down box and go to my playlists. Okay, here are a variety of playlists I have, either bookmarked or created myself. To create a new playlist, on the new feature you need to come over to this plus sign over here on the right hand side and click on that, and it gives you a new playlist, or create a new playlist. So to start with, you need to give your playlist a title. So it could be a lesson, a single lesson, or a bank of resources, for example. My lesson is going to be about, I'll just put playlist example. Okay. For your playlist you do need to have a thumbnail. So if you click on direct upload and then choose file, you can choose a picture that you've saved previously in my pictures. Now you do need to adhere to copyright, so if you look at video 8 of on the IlearnWales YouTube site, it will tell you all about it on there. I'm going to choose this image of whales there, double click, okay, and that's there. And then you need to give a brief description of what your playlist or your lesson is about. So I'll just put this playlist is all about whales. Okay, but you need to be descriptive and clear in your description box. So I'll click save, and there's my playlist ready to go. There's the description, who it's added by, and there is your thumbnail. Okay, so you need to create a new playlist step. So if you go there to the plus sign, create new playlist step and click on 1. Now it automatically has step 1 in there. You don't have to have that in. I normally take it out. And normally in step 1, if I'm doing a lesson, I'll put lesson plan and objectives. If you're just doing a resource, you can put the resource in, such as a PowerPoint and so forth. So I'll put lesson plan and objectives, and then you do need to have some text in this box. And I put this is the lesson plan. Okay. Now, if I wanted to embed the lesson plan that I've created for this, I simply go to direct upload, choose file, and then find the document you want. So I'll just put in the lesson plan template, double click, okay, scroll down, click save, and that should be your lesson step 1 there and done. There we go, lesson plan and objectives. So if I click on that, there is the lesson plan. So if I click on lesson plan, it will open up a new tab or pop-up box with the lesson plan. There we go. Okay, I'll close that down now and click back on. If you click back on the 1 or on the lesson plan, it will go up. If I wanted to amend this, if I click on it again, if you look at the little pencil on the right hand side, if you want to edit it, you click on that and it will give you the option to edit. Okay, and then you will click save again. I'll click cancel because I'm happy with that. To do another playlist step, then you just again click on create new playlist step. Okay, it's got step 2, but I'll take that out and I'll put starter. Okay, and then this could be the start of your lesson. I'll just put this as an example. Okay, and then here then you could put YouTube links, you could put a PowerPoint in, and so forth. I'll show you how to put a PowerPoint in. Again, it's just direct upload, choose file, find a PowerPoint. I'll use this ICT task one there, click save, and that will save the PowerPoint and embed it into your playlist. So start it, there it is. Okay, so I can click on that and that will open the PowerPoint. Okay. I'll close that down now. So there are 2 steps in a playlist. It's up to you how many steps you have. A good lesson tends to have at least 5 or 6 different steps, but that's purely up to the author of the resource. You can also swap them around. You don't have to have number 1 first. If I want the lesson plan next, all I need to do is click on the lesson plan, and there's this little green arrow here. If I click on that, it'll knock it down and lesson plan becomes number 2 and the starter activity becomes number 1. Again, if I want it to go back up, I'll click on lesson plan, green arrow, I'll push it back up, and that's the first one. I'll create another playlist step. So I'll just put main activity in here. Okay, if you want to put a video link in, you put watch this link, and you could either type it in manually, you could just type in YouTube or copy and paste it from the YouTube clip you've got, or if you want watch this link, if you want the word this highlighted, which would cling to the link, you click on this little link here, and then you would paste in your URL. So I'll just type in YouTube 12320, click insert. Okay, it's an external link, and that would put it in. Okay, and then there you go, this link appears, and you could click on that and that will take you to YouTube. So click save, and so forth. If I click on main activity, and I'll show you, watch this link, click on this, and it takes you off to YouTube. Okay, so that is basically all you need to know about creating a playlist. I will log back in to IlearnWales now to show you how you could share that to knowledge tree, which is also on a different video on this YouTube channel. So if I show you where it is saved now, drop down box, I'll go to my playlists. Okay, there it is, playlist example. I'll click on it. I haven't sent it to anyone yet, but that's there, and I could either send that to the knowledge tree, or if I just want to send it to a group or a class in my school, what you need to do is go to send playlist, which is here, and then you can choose. You could either send it to individual people or to a group. Now, for example, if I wanted to send it to the IlearnWales admin group, I would click on the box there, scroll down, and click send playlist. Or I could then click on this plus box here, and I could choose who I wanted to send it to. So if I wanted to send it to James, I would click on James there, scroll down, and click send playlist. And that's as simple as with playlists, really. I hope this video has helped. Thanks for watching.